everybody. Welcome. Glad to see everybody here. I hope you're all doing as good as could be expected, right? If you could just like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I mentioned in my last video how Walmart is raising their prices because of the tariffs and what Donald Trump said for them to eat them. I don't think so. Now Target is also raising their prices. Well, of course they are. I said that too. All the other retailers are going to start doing it. And that's not so much because, oh yeah, they want to make all these huge profits and everything. They have to cover these tariffs. And people need to understand that. Home Depot, though, give them a little credit. They're not raising their prices. Why, you say? Well, because what they're doing is they're not ordering the products. See, if there's a tariff on some of the Home Depot products, if they get it from overseas, they're just not going to order it. They're not going to stock their shelves with it. So there will be some shortages. I don't know where they get all their stuff from, but they're just going to avoid that tariff altogether. Smart? Possibly, yeah. And, a leaked report that I saw from Amazon stated that they may tack on import charges. And those charges, of course, are tariff fees. So when you're shopping online, watch everything, no matter whose site you're on, for any kind of import fees, tariff taxes, international fees, anything like that. And then read some fine print, because you might not pay to check out, but then when UPS or DHL or FedEx knocks on your door with your package, they might be demanding the money for the tariffs and not give you the package if you don't pay it. I discussed that before too. Anyways, on to something else that's really important and very disturbing. It's the Midwest, the Ohio Valley, and the South have all seen deadly tornadoes for the past week. Every day, pretty much. Death tolls are rising, and the devastation to homes and businesses is just catastrophic. And our asinine president had cut funding to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and to the National Weather Service. That's the NOAA or the NWS. Numerous weather experts from both those agencies were fired by the Doge crap. So, according to Scientific America's website, which I was reading, an understaffed and underfunded NWS could mean that a tornado warning doesn't come in time, that a hurricane forecast is off just enough so that the wrong coastal areas are evacuated, or that flights are less likely to be routed around turbulence. That's going to be a fun ride. The NOAA and the NWS put together the country's forecasts 24/7, every day of the year. Plus, those agencies monitor everything environmental to understand and predict changes in climate, weather, ocean, and coasts. Trump has pretty much decimated those important life-saving agencies. He has crippled the country as far as warnings that catastrophic weather could be heading our way. Not to mention the cuts in FEMA and his threat to shut it down altogether. All those people who lost everything in these tornadoes will not get the assistance they need. Not from the federal government. The communities are helping them. The state agencies are helping them. And once again, where's Trump? Has anybody seen him? Because I haven't. Is he offering assistance or touring the areas that were devastated? Not as far as I know. You know, he really doesn't give a shit about you. Not at all. Not one of us. I swear he's trying to kill us all. Yeah, that might seem a little bit excessive. I don't think so. I mean, the rising prices on food and daily essentials that we need. No warnings on catastrophic weather events. And if it did happen, no assistance for all of you. So you're kind of on your own. So, hey, hope you stay alive. And massive layoffs everywhere, getting rid of scientists, smart people, people that can help each and every one of us. Poor healthcare, or no healthcare at all, because nobody can afford it. Yep, that madman is trying to kill us. I'm telling you. It's a slow genocide. Let me know your comments on that, your opinions. It's a scary thought to have. I rarely say it out loud, but sometimes it has to be said. And I feel really bad for everybody who's been devastated by this weather. So I appreciate all the comments, each and every one of them. So keep them coming. Till then, I'll see you. Thank you.